All right, I'm having a great time in here. You guys have missed out. He's a Missouri native who's made a name for himself in film, television, and on the stand-up stage. Comedian Joe Torry joins us this morning. Welcome.
Hey.
You are from Missouri.
I'm from St. Louis, yes.
St. Louis, which we've talked about how I feel about St. Louis, but that's okay.
Well, you know, hey.
I'm a Cubs fan. So
yeah, yes, you are.
we know
the Cardinals have, you know, put a lot of pain in your heart. Sorry about that.
It's okay. It's really okay. But I said, you know, you lived in Kansas City, too, for a little bit.
Well, I may have.
Maybe not have lived in Kansas City.
So I used to come up here a lot when I was in college, and I still come. So this is like going to my uncle's house. I'm in Kansas City or St. Louis, you know, all the time. I went to school, Lincoln University in Jeff City, so it's sort of like in between, you know. I got the best of both worlds.
So do you get excited when you come do shows here? So maybe you have people that can come and...
Yeah, I love it. All the old stories, old friends, new stories. Some of the things are still here. So, you know, I can... and you rag on it, the St. Louis, Kansas City little rivalry. So I have a lot of fun with that. But it's an in-state thing, you know. It's a show-me state, so we all love each other.
So when somebody comes out to your show, what can they expect?
Oh, my God. I don't know. I'm sort of off the top. You know, so if you're in the front row, or if you're moving, you're talking, or, you know, I respond just by what I picked up during the day. So if I go around Kansas City, I'll pick up certain things, I'll bring them out for the show. And then I talk about basic things, you know, life, having kids, you're getting older, you know, just being married, you know, being single. You know, there's a lot of things, trying to have sex with kids in the house, all of that.
Oh, that's funny.
Exactly. It's kind of hard.
Well, when you had a show already last night.
Right.
How did that go?
It went great. For Thursday night, sold out, packed out. Everybody responded well. It was a very diverse crowd. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 white guys on my show with me, so I love it like that. For real. Because they're very funny, and it's like, you know, clever, one's quirky, and then you got me, so I'm just all over the place. So it's a great show.
Kind of like Joel and I. We're all over the place.
All over the place. Well, that's what I was saying. I saw with those drop shades that you guys are all over the place. I mean, the shades are cool, but they didn't give somebody rhythm. I mean, you had some rhythm, but in the dark, I was like, okay.
Well, that's the good thing about them. Right. They're in the dark, so you can just like move your head around.
But then you're really off rhythm. It's like, okay, I see you over there. Is that dancing or are you running at me?
Yeah, well, and mine were falling off my face, so little did people know that they were like falling off.
Hey, you want gloves to go with that, right?
I do. I want to do a little something like
you
this.
Do something
jazz hands.
Jazz hands. Drop shades. There you go. Something the kids would tear up.
So when you're in Kansas City, is there something that you have to do that you used to do that is kind of like, oh, I got to go back to?
Well, you know, I have to have my barbecue. I'm not going to say specifically which one.
Oh, are you sure? Come on.
I got to have a Gates.
Okay.
Got to play some golf. I'm going to play golf today.
Where are you going to play golf at? Not to like tell everybody, but.
Tiffany Green.
Tiffany Green. Okay.
Going to play some golf out there. And, you know, I visit old spots, you know, some of the old, you know, clubs I used to, you know, hopefully if I'm not off stage too late, I go by and I take some pictures and, you know, see some old friends. It's one club that's never going to close. It's been open since the 1900s. So it's still open in Kansas City. I'm like, it's still open.
You're like, I can't believe this.
But I can't. So some of those things, and I see my old college buddies, and then I go back home. I'll be at home for Easter.
Oh, that's good.
With, you know, family, going to church, and hide Easter eggs, and go to dinner, and then go to sleep.
Well, I can tell you're excited about golf. You're already ready to go.
I'm ready.
I mean, you couldn't even wait till the interview was over to get your clothes on.
I'm ready. You know what I'm saying? I'm just take these little leather pants off, and there I go.
What's your best? Have you ever done a hole-in-one?
I have a hole-in-one.
Really?
Actually, I have a hole-in-one, and you're gonna love this. Jim McMahon's golf tournament in Tampa. Yeah. Your quarterback's the last Bears quarterback. I had a hole-in-one over 3-hole. It was like 127. I didn't get my prize, but I got the plaque.
But did you?
I was supposed to get a plane and a plane fare and a vacation somewhere and a TV. Never got that. But I got a hole-in-one.
Well, we should get a hold of somebody because I feel like that's a pretty big deal.
I know.
They always have those big cars out there.
I know, a big car. You know, I just want a trip and a TV, which I never got. But it was still, I have the plaque and I have the memory.
Well, that's a pretty big deal. I do golf. I wouldn't say that I would ever have a hole-in-one, but
for real? See,
I did pitch in. It was like a raised green,
right? And
I pitched in. It was probably like 60 feet away. It went in. I didn't even get to see it because it was so high up there. And
but you did it.
Yeah. Blow it up.
Keeps you coming back. There you go.
All right. So if you want to come hang out with him, if you want tickets, you can text KC Improv to this number, 68247. The first 4 will receive freebies to the show this weekend.
Freebies.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I have 4 shows left, so hey, get in.
All right, you heard it. All right, the Sing Off live tour is in town, and thanks to our next guest, in perfect harmony, Voice Play takes the stage in 2 minutes.